Hey everyone, this is Buddy back with another video. We're talking about these brand new iPad Pros. They're pretty great. They come in two sizes, and Apple's keynote was freaking lit. It was crazy. Tim Cook was super excited. All the people, as always, are super excited. I mean, they even have people down below that cheer for when they announce new things, but that's beside the point because these are actually pretty great iPad improvements. You got this new outward design with flat edges. You got a camera hump, which kind of sucks, so it can't lay flat on the table. But you also got wireless charging on the side and no home button and Face ID. These iPads pretty much now resemble the new iPhone 10, the 10s, the 10s Max, with how the software works now, where you swipe up and there's no home button, which is super nice, and that's kind of just where we're moving to as far as the Apple ecosystem. The Apple Pencil 2, or the second generation of the Apple Pencil, now comes more expensive, and completely redesigned, but basically it has a flat side on it so you can stick it right to the side of your iPad, which is very nice and super handy to keep on the side, because otherwise you'd have to keep it in a case or you'd have to throw it in your bag and hopefully you don't lose it. But now it sticks to the side, just like Microsoft's Surface stuff. Maybe we'll have to do a comparison of the Surface to the iPad Pros that just released. And if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that like button or just let me know down in the comments below. The 11-inch iPad, they just stretched the screen out on the other 10.5-inch, so it's the same kind of form factor and physical size. Now the 12.9-inch one, they actually shrunk down the bezels and stuff and the size. So now this is pretty much a piece of paper, almost an all-screen piece of paper now to write on for the 12.9-inch, as well as losing $1,000 out of your wallet base price. Kind of hefty, kind of a lot of money, and the other one starts at $800, but definitely worth the investment. So now we have USB Type-C in both of these devices, which means that now the new MacBook Air and the new MacBook Pros all have the same connector as the iPad. Maybe next year we'll see an iPhone have a USB Type-C. Who knows? But we're moving to that one connector heaven. So this future-proof, as well as, I mean, they took out the headphone jack, which kind of sucks, but they made the speakers better. I mean, maybe that helps compensate it, maybe it doesn't. But at the same time, the internals of this iPad Pro are very fast and powerful. It can run Photoshop real easily with scrubbing through tons of layers and transitioning from zooming in to zooming out and doing the AR and animation with your Photoshop files. So it's very powerful and it will last for many years to come. Now the Pencil, the other thing I forgot to mention about the Pencil is that there's a double tap feature on the side that lets you pretty much use it as an accessibility option. So whether you're drawing as a pencil or writing, and then you want to erase, you just double tap the side, erase it, and then it'll switch back and forth between those tools, which is very nice and convenient and makes that Apple Pencil $30 more investment definitely worth it for that wireless charging and accessibility feature. These iPads are great, and I can't wait to get my hands on it and see how much they are useful and how much different they are, or just my overall thoughts of once I'm using it, because it looks great on paper, but how is it different and how much am I going to actually use these features and use the new iPad? And especially because the rest of the tablet market is dead. It's basically those foldable PCs and the flip PCs, the MacBooks, and the iPads. There's not really a whole lot of other portable systems that people are using. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and make sure that you've hit that big red subscribe button and grayed it out and hit that bell icon next to it to stay updated with all of our videos if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hold up.